Alright everybody, welcome back. Today we're gonna be talking about the the UFO that I saw back in like 2017. So I don't really talk about this kind of stuff unless it's like in a video game, but I think I talked to David about it. I talked to Micah Kerr about it. So you can look at this report yourself. Um, Here's the National UFO Reporting Center UFO sighting 192897. I think that's like some sort of ID or something. It occurred at 2017, August 15th, 2017 at 1 p.m. It was approximate. It was reported back in September 30th. At 14:26 Pacific time. I think in military that's like 2:26 p.m. or like regular time. Duration 0.1 seconds. Number of observers 1. I will put the link in the description so you can look at the UFO. So the location is Washington, USA. This city, location details at an intersection. I put the coordinates. Coordinates are 47.8205 degrees north, 122.2900 degrees west. So the shape was a disc. It was like a flying saucer. So if you were to describe a flying saucer, you would say it's disc shaped. The description of the sighting is this. Got a strange feeling of recorded outside. Recorded a white disc with a black metal part, one antenna on the top and the bottom of it. I had experienced a UFO sighting while in the back right seat of a car driven by my mother. We had just left a nearby dentist in Linwood, Washington, and we were heading home. As I stared out the right window, observing the passing traffic, suddenly felt an inexplicable urge to pull up my phone, open the camera app, and record a guy outside. This feeling suggested that something was about to appear. Approximately 5 seconds into recording, a saucer-shaped object briefly entered the frame, visible for about 0.1 seconds. I observed the object both through the camera and directly with my own eyes. The saucer was predominantly white, featuring a black central band, one antenna protruding from the top and one from the bottom. No other distinct features were discernible due to the brief duration. The video was low quality. After the object vanished, I stopped recording and excitedly informed my mother that I had captured a UFO. At the time, she was skeptical and dismissed my claim as she did not believe in such phenomena. Upon arriving home, I transferred the footage from my phone to my Nintendo 2DS to preserve it. So, let's talk about my Nintendo 2DS. So, I don't have that anymore, because obviously, you know how electronics are. They don't last that long. Well, they're made to last only in like a few years, and then they just stop working. But anyways, let's continue on. My mother routinely cleared storage space on my phone each night, risking the loss of the original file. She doesn't do this anymore, but she does clear the cache from my computer. To share the sighting, I re-recorded. So I re-recorded, okay, the video from the 2DS using my phone, resulting in the current low quality upload to YouTube. Motivations were twofold. First, to provide evidence to the online community of an alien craft or presence, and second, to fulfill a childhood dream of becoming a famous YouTuber. Now, my childhood dream to be like a famous YouTuber doesn't really, it's not there anymore. I just upload videos whenever I feel like I want to do it. I mean, that's the thing nowadays is people lose their passion for YouTube. Although mine's isn't like completely gone. It's just a dream of being famous. I mean, I still like to do YouTube videos, but like I don't focus on being popular anymore. I just do whatever. Reflecting on the event, I now believe the sudden urge to record may have been a form of telepathic communication from the craft's occupants. This how do I say this? Intuition seems from my long-held desire to document a UFO sighting, suggesting they may have been aware of my intent. So let's talk about this last part here, the telepathic communication. So, so it's been like just listening to like reports of like encounters where like people have met uh aliens or whatever, and there's like a couple of cases where their form of communicating with humans is through not like words in your head, but like feelings. And that's what it was. That's what it felt like. And here's some pictures taken straight from the video. You can see the image of the UFO right here, another one, and another one, which has like a red circle around it. And it was posted at October 2nd. So, what I should have done was put a YouTube link. Oh yeah, I think that's it. Well, I'm very excited to share about my Roblox game that I'm working on. Um, I've done some pretty awesome things in that game, which I want to share with you sometime in the future. Probably tomorrow, maybe not, because, I'm always busy, like with friends, or doing a different video, or maybe I'm just working on my game. Of course, I do have footage of me developing the game. Um, I may have some screenshots. I may not. If I don't, I probably wouldn't put them on the screen right now. But if I did, I would. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I had to record this really quickly because it's like 4:34 p.m. and it may not seem like it, but it's like a small window of time because and I'm currently on call with friends, so I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.